Wondering why your American accent is failing every time you audition? By the end of this video, you will have my 3 most powerful tips to really understanding how to master your American accent next time you audition. And for all my best tips on how to perform with an American accent, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time a new video comes out on a Wednesday. Now, I've been working with actors for about 10 years now, and these 3 tips that I'm going to share with you are my secret tools to getting my actors to sound authentic in the American accent. So make sure you listen up. Now, these tips are specific to the American accent and specific to auditioning. So these exercises I'm going to share with you, these tips are going to help you feel more confident performing and auditioning in the American accent. Tip number 1 is to use an accent trigger line. Now, what that is a sentence that contains really challenging sounds or challenging words that helps you jump into the American accent, helps you get ready for that audition. So it could be anything from a specific line that you've put together with challenging sounds and words for yourself. It could be something that comes straight from an audition that you're working on, a sentence from there. Or it could be something like a really complicated sentence involving all of the American R's. So for example, you could use mine, which is, poor Claire fears her car's tired horsepower. You can use that as your trigger sentence. My gift to you. Tip number 2 is to mouth the words. Now, what that is going to do for you is a few things. It's going to help create space within the mouth. It's going to help release tension in the articulators, and it's going to help slow down your pace. 3 really key things to focus on and to work on prior to the audition. So what you'll want to do is you're going to want to mouth the words of your text really slowly, really chewing on each word, each sound, but there's no sound. So it sounds like this. You do one line without any sound, working slowly and precisely through the words. Then you're going to go back, do the line again, adding sound. And that's a really great tip to do. Now make sure to take a moment and just comment down below. Let me know which of these tips you're most excited to try for your next audition. Or if you do try one of these for your next audition, let me know how it goes. Just leave a comment down below. Tip number 3 is to sing the words, because there's a lot of melody in the American accent. So you want to explore that as you work through the text leading up to your audition. So what you're going to want to do is sing the words. You can sing it to your own tune. You could sing it to a popular song. I prefer Disney songs because I think they're very melodic and they tell a story. So that's my preference. And what I do is I just play the tune of the song and I sing the text to that melody. And then what I'm going to do is the second time, I'm going to turn off the music, but I'm going to have that melody playing in my head now as I speak the text. And what you'll notice is that there's a lot more light and shade, a lot more color to your text this time in doing this exercise. So it can be a very powerful exercise for you to implement that American melody into the way you're speaking. All right, so now you know my 3 best tips on how to prepare and master that US audition. And if you want some more great tips from me, make sure you download my free guide, The 7 Steps to Mastering the All-American Accent. It's yours, it's free. Just click on the link down below and get your copy today. And if you haven't yet checked out last week's video where I gave some of my best tips to auditioning, you want to go ahead and make sure to check out that video. That is coming up next. And if you liked this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, and share it with your friends. Thanks, and I'll see you back here next time.